So this is lesson 4.5, B as in boy in elementary algebra. We just did the FOIL method and the column method, and now we're just going to do some examples to practice some of those. So we're in example 5, where we have 4a squared, and we're going to multiply that by 2a squared minus 3a plus 5. Okay, distributive property. We're going to multiply this times that, then times that, then times that. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so 4a squared times 2a squared is 4 times 2 is 8. A squared times a squared is a to the 2 plus 2. Now we're going to multiply it by that. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. A squared times a is a to the 2 plus 1. That gives me an a cubed. Now we're going to multiply it by that. And 4 times 5 is going to be a positive 20. A squared, there's nothing to multiply it by, so we're left with that when you're all done. Alright, so example 6, we're looking at the FOIL method. And I'm going a little quick with this. You've done this over and over the years. This should just be review, so just as long as you're following what I'm doing. Alright, FOIL says the first one is the first term, so x times y is just xy. You can't combine those because they're different letters. The O for FOIL would be the outside, which would be x times positive 3, which would be 3x. The inside would be negative 2 times y, which would be negative 2y. You just put those together. And the last would be negative 2 times positive 3 would be negative 6. Now notice here, we don't have any like terms. We don't have anything with an xy. We don't have anything else with an x, nothing with a y, nothing with a nothing. So we can't do anything more than what we've got there. Alright, let's look at x plus y times a minus b. Again, FOIL method. First, x times a. O, outside, negative bx. Again, you can't do anything with these. You just stick them together. I, inside. And last, y times negative b. Nothing to combine there, so I'm done. Okay, last one is going to be 5x minus 1 times 2x plus 6. Again, f is going to be 5x times 2x is 5 times 2 is 10, x times x is x squared. Outside is going to be 5x times 6, so that's going to be 30. Don't forget to multiply your numbers together. Your inside is negative 1 times 2x, which is going to be a negative. Negative times a positive. Alright, and then last would be negative 1 times 6. And you get that. Now notice we can combine those. So 10x squared plus 28x minus 6 ends up being your answer there. So one more example and we'll call it good. Example 9, the length of a rectangle is 3 more than twice the width. Okay, so if this is the width, what do we know about this length here? It's 3 more than twice the width. Okay, so there's my formula right there. What are they asking us to do? Write an expression for the area of a triangle. So how do you find the area of a triangle? It's length times width. So it's this times that, right? So the area is going to be 2w plus 3 times w. Alright, let's just multiply those. And I'm going to rewrite it so that my w is first. Just makes it easier for me. Distribute that w. 2w squared plus 3w. I just distributed that like that. And got 2x squared plus 3, or 2w squared plus 3w for an answer. Okay, we're going to skip the revenue part, and you should be good to go for exercise 4.5.